Hey everybody, I'm going to do something different today as far as videos go. It's going to be called the Guide on Choosing the Right Mascara for You. Now there are so many different brands out there of mascara. Not only formula wise, but different companies have tried to outdo one another and say, you know, this one's better than that one, and to try their mascara. And then you get home after you try it and you don't like it. So this is just my preference of things that I went through and I tried, and what I'm going to tell you what I liked and what I don't like, and the different kinds of formulas that you might want to try if you're into those type of formulas. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the mousse-like mascaras. I personally love mousse mascaras. They work perfect for my eyelashes. I've tried many, like I've said. I have 10 here of mascaras, and I'm going to show you today that that I have tried, have used multiple times, and let you know if I like them or not. So for mousse-like mascaras, they're very whipped consistency. Like I've said, they are, you know, something that I enjoy, and that is one of them. They work best with my eyelashes. My eyelashes are they're not like short, but they don't have a lot of lashes on, so when I use like a thicker mascara, it really like builds them up to have the mascara wrap around the eyelashes to expand them as far as having thicker lashes. As far as building the mascara up for mousse-like mascaras, it depends on which mascara that you're going to use, which company that you pick from. They intend to vary between companies, but I find that myself, I don't have to use the wand over and over again, like dipping into the product. I can usually just maybe dip it twice, as far as 3 or 4 times with a different type of mascara. Also, with the thicker mousse-like mascaras, they don't seem to smudge easily when you first apply it. I don't know if any of you have had this problem where you apply a mascara and then as soon as you apply it, you like open your eyes and then you look down and the mascara has like little marks here on your eyelid after you apply your eyeshadows. I've had that problem many of times, but with the thicker applications, they seem to dry quicker. And since they are thicker, they're not wet enough to smudge up top. Also, with the thicker mascara, I find that they also appear more natural as far as using what I'm going to also talk about, wet-like mascaras. Since, you know, the formula is different from the wet seems to be more darker, as far as black, and the mousse-like mascaras are kind of black but have that natural black tone to them as when they dry onto your lashes, and also with being more natural, they appear more full, like I've mentioned before. So the first few mascaras I'm going to show you that I've tried multiple times. These are all different brands from different companies. I have maybe 3 here from the same company, but to be honest with you, I've spent a lot of money on these 3 products, and I have to say, hands down, I really recommend store brand as far as pharmacy wise mascaras over high-end mascaras. And once again, that is my own preference. This is what I've learned throughout the years of using mascara. I've tried a lot. Okay, so these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are here that I'm going to show you that are mousse-like mascaras. The one that I have used the heck out of and rebought 3 other times is the Grow Luscious by Fabulash mascara, and this is by Revlon. And they swore at the time that this was going to make your lashes look like appear longer and help them grow, where they're not going to fall out and have them grow longer. I don't see that at all. To be honest with you, I really don't. All my mascaras here are black just off the bat, but this is a great great lash mascara. The wand is okay. It's just the formula itself that I really enjoy. It has always like separated my lashes so they look natural and they're not clumped together. I hate that. So this is my top, one of my top mascaras that I use almost every single day. I really enjoy it. The next one here is what I bought at Ulta 3 days ago, and I've tried it from the past 3 days now. Very thick whipped consistency, as far as whipped as can go. As you can see at the tip, when you pull it out of the product, you could see the whipped consistency up top. That's how you know it's not that runny. This is the Prestige My Blackest Lashes, and Michelle 1218 recommends this mascara a lot. She uses this all the time, so I was like, you know what, let me give it a try. So far I like it. I really like the wand on it, and I really like the intense volume that it gives me as well. So this is something that you can find at Ulta for $6.50 I picked this up as, and it's cheaper. The Revlon one, I don't remember how much. I think I paid $7.99 for this one. The next four that I'm going to show you are a little bit pricier. This one I wanted to try because I've heard nothing but great things about it, and I did really enjoy it, but I don't want to spend that money on it again unless, you know, if I want to treat myself. But this is Benefit They're Real, and I used the heck out of this. It's all gone now, but I just wanted to keep it to show you guys the ones that I really like. Once again, this has actually a different kind of dome-like tip to it. So, and then I find that the wand is very bendable, so when you're working with it, it's really gonna like go anywhere you want it to go. Great mascara. You can find this also at Ulta and Sephora. So if you're looking to pick this one up too, this is a mousse-like mascara as well. And then the other three here that I have enjoyed very much is from MAC. The Studio Fix Lash was my first mascara that I've ever bought from MAC. This is very old, but I keep it around to remember, you know, this is the one that I really liked. I really enjoyed this because the wand on it's very tiny, so if you really want to work into your lashes, it's going to do whatever you want, and the formula was awesome. But it's very tiny brush, small tiny short bristles on it, and very thick formula. Like I said, this is the Studio Fix Lash by MAC. The other one that I got was from a holiday collection, and it's the Zoom Lash. This one I find is fun to use on your lower lashes because of the wand itself is very short at the tip and long at the end. So if you're like in here, it'll get like right into there at the short end and then really expand out to the tip of your eyelashes on the bottom. This is a good formula. I don't like to wear it on my upper lashes because it is a little bit wet, but as I waited over time, it did get a little bit drier, so it was easier to work with. And then the last one here that I really enjoyed was the MAC Plush Lash Mascara. And this is another thicker, as you can see the tip here, this is the formula at the end. It's very thick. The applicator wand is okay. I mean, it's flat, as I'm showing you here, it's flat. And then when I tip it like that, it's thicker with the bristles. So it's different as far as that, but I don't have control over where my lashes are going to go with this type of wand. This one is still really good. I don't have to toss this one out yet. Okay, so now on to the wet-like mascaras. These are my least favorite mascaras. Like I've said, I have to use more than 2 coats of these. They apply on my lashes very dark. My lashes aren't that dark. They're kind of like dirty blondes. My hair is actually darker than my eyelashes. So when I apply them to, as far as the wet like mascaras, they look very fake, and that's not what I'm trying to accomplish. I don't want to have my real lashes look very fake. So that's one of the big reasons why I don't like them. They can also smudge above your lashes, like I explained before with the thicker mascara. As soon as you apply them, you open your eyelids, and if you don't let them dry right away, they will smudge up and below your lashes. And it's a mess to clean that up, especially when you go under here, underneath your lashes and it smudges. You have to try to wipe that off, and then your lashes that are still wet are stuck together. I absolutely cannot stand that. Like I've said, they also look very dark. I mean, if you're into that, definitely go for it. I mean, this is just my preference, like I've said before. I also noticed that they appear more messy too as I apply them with the wet mascaras. They look kind of like spider legs to me. They just don't look natural. They look fake to me. So the 4 mascaras that I'm not enjoying, well, except for one lucky mascara that is kind of wet, is the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. This is the only one I can actually tolerate, and I think it has to do a lot with the wand itself because it's very different. I mean, there's like no bristles here at all at this tip, and then you have all the bristles here, but you can just tell how wet that is and very dark. I love the formula. It's just very different, and it says it's waterproof, but it takes a while for it to dry. So whatever you do, don't look up after you apply this because it will leave marks down below and underneath. This one I just want to throw in the garbage right away. This is the Maybelline New York The Falsies Volume Express. My sister actually used this, and I was like, oh, if she's using it, then it has to be good. No, I don't like this at all. I've only used it 3 or 4 times. I thought, you know, maybe it's just me, the way I'm applying it. I mean, the wand is different. It has a C shape to it. I don't like this at all. It's so wet, and it really doesn't do anything for my lashes. It just makes them look very dark. And I noticed that it doesn't even, like, lift my lashes to curl. It just leaves them flat straight. So if I'm going to try to use this mascara again, which I don't want to, I have to curl my lashes with my eyelash curler. So that's a no-no. I don't like that one at all. Another one here is the Pro Lash by MAC. This one's more expensive. The wand is great. It's very tiny, tiny little bristles. I mean, it gets into your lashes, but once again, the formula is very wet. I don't enjoy them at all as far as this consistency goes. And then this one I did not enjoy at all as well is the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Naturel Mascara. And this color I think is actually brown, surprisingly. I think I was trying to go very, very natural with my oh no, this is black. I was trying to go very natural with my lashes, so I'm like, you know, let me give this a try. I don't like this. I don't even like the wand. It's very, very tiny. There's nothing to it. My eyelashes can't even get in between that because they're so close together, but it's so tiny. Like, you have to like really, really like go back and forth and then pull it through to get any kind of application in there. As far as the wand goes, it all depends on the mascara as well as the wand. So try different ones until you know what you like is right for you. Like I said, I swore by this, the Grow Luscious by Fabulash. I'm still trying out the Prestige My Blackest Lashes. I really like it though so far. The more that the air hits the formula, the different outcome it's going to be on your eyelashes as far as formula wise. So I will let you guys know 100% what I really think about this, but so far I definitely like it. If you're just starting out using mascaras, what I recommend that you try, especially if you're a younger girl, maybe going to high school or to middle school, if you really want to try a mascara, I used to use the gel mascaras that are actually clear. And they look most natural, but they definitely do a difference in your eyelashes if you want to try something different. It's your own preference, like I said. I mean, if you want to try any of these, even if you want to try, or if you're using the Falsies volume and you like it, that's good. That means you really found something that you enjoy. And it's very hard to find something out there that you can enjoy as far as mascaras, because there's so many different ones and they all have this gimmick that this is going to do that and that's going to do this, and the only thing you're going to know is if you try something that you actually find that you like. So it's up to you. So I just wanted to share these great mascaras with you guys. I'm going to try to lift them all for you at once so you could see them. So I think I had 10 here total. It's a lot. Yeah, so these are all the mascaras that I wanted to show you today, and just let you guys know what I thought about them and the different formulas. So I hope that was very educated for you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.